For businesses operating online, it is highly important that the application or service is reliable and available 24/7. Service going down, even for a few minutes, is extremely expensive for larger-scale operators. Plus, a company's site being down can have a negative impact on their reputation. Problems typically occur when there is an interruption in the web services for simple, seemingly acceptable reasons. For example, a site can be taken down for routine maintenance or a software upgrade. A server might go down due to unavoidable technical problems. Sometimes there may be server problems due to the desirable problem of high traffic, but causing the disagreeable problem of server overload. This can cause a service outage. The obvious solution is to use redundant systems for web services, a replication system for your database. Until now, the solutions on the market have been based on a single master database, which is backed with slave databases. The problem is that the slave databases are not updated in real time, and as a result, a company with a high-traffic site can lose data, which can translate to loss of revenues. Master-slave setup can be expensive to manage. Failing over from crashing master database to new master can take time and might need manual intervention. Also, inability to scale out when needed could also cause the loss of business transactions. This is particularly upsetting, since it often occurs at the very moment when the company's business is expanding. Codership's Galera Cluster is a next-generation database cluster. It was named the MySQL Application of the Year 2014, and it is the world's most advanced database cluster for MySQL high availability. By using Galera Cluster, online services are much more reliable than ever, with zero downtime and an ease of use. Galera Cluster can scale out and scale in when needed, in the cloud or on premises. Galera Cluster for MySQL is the only active true multi-master cluster, based on high-performance synchronous replication. Basically, each database acts as a master database. An application working through Galera Cluster can read and write from any database node. All of the database nodes contain the same data at all times to minimize data loss. It cannot get easier than this. There is no slave lag, nor complex failovers with Galera Cluster. If a master falls or administrators need to perform maintenance, the other nodes continue to run and serve clients. You can use any software or hardware-based load balancer with Galera. With Codership's Galera Cluster, you can also use servers in different geographical locations, anywhere, for private, public, and hybrid clouds. They can be set up to work as one multi-master cluster, which provides fast local reads and writes to any location. Multi-site Galera setup thereby offers disaster recovery against data center downtime and power outages. Galera Cluster is transparent to any application running on MySQL. Therefore, no changes to your applications are required to use Galera. Additionally, it scales easily to the business's needs. Automated provisioning of new nodes makes scale out and scale in easy on-premises or in cloud. Galera Cluster is trusted by thousands of companies, ranging from small online businesses to e-commerce giants and telecom companies. It is quickly becoming de facto standard for OpenStack high availability, protecting Keystone, Neutron, and Nova data. Whether your business has an online store or gaming site or provides a media page, Galera Cluster guarantees high availability, high system uptime, with no data loss and scalability for future growth. Galera Cluster is an open-source product developed by Codership's MySQL replication experts. Start securing your data now. Download Galera Cluster from www.galeracluster.com.